Oh, you true color.
Hello. Would
Hi.
you take your life over a failed relationship? Welcome to TJ's World.
Hi. My name is Titi Jacobs. My friends call me Lady TJ, and this is Mr.
I'm Jerry Crentel. My friends call me Mr. Magic.
So the topic for today is would you?
Would you?
Why would you?
What can be the situation? What can be the thing that will push you to the edge of the abyss? So much so that you would take your life
I
over.
I actually don't know, but over the weeks this has been trending. I mean, people just getting up and saying it's over. I've got to leave. I've got to, take my own life. Why would you do anything like that over a relationship, over a woman, or over a man?
You see, the question is this: you don't know what people are going through. Until you step into their shoes, you never can tell. So, can we actually, right, sit down here and pass judgment on people who have done something like that?
It's not about passing judgment.
What is it about?
It's about you thinking what you want to do through. That's a selfish act, as far as I'm concerned.
People have been to situations or they have been through things where they sit back, think about it, and they think there is no way out.
There is hope. There's always hope in everything you do.
That's what you think.
That's
But
what I
these people
know.
who do these things, they think it can never get any better.
No.
So the only thing, the only way, the only avenue of escapism that they know is to end it all.
Well, I don't believe in that. I don't think that should happen. I don't think anybody should take their own lives. As a Christian, because I'm a Christian, as a Christian,
No,
it's a sin.
don't bring religion into this, because when people get to that point where they are poised to end it all, they don't think about religion.
No, it's not about religion. It's about what it says. Why would you? It's not just being a Christian. In any other religion that I am aware of, you don't kill yourself, because if you believe in salvation, then you know that definitely if you do that, if you kill yourself, you're going to hell.
There you go again. Salvation comes with belief,
Yes.
right? And religion. I am a spiritual being. All I look for is the truth. I pursue the truth, because for you to be religious, you got to believe, you got to have faith. But however, having said that, I think strongly that it is selfish on the part of people to actually end it all.
Yes,
because
it is selfish.
The people you're leaving behind, what are you putting
You're
them
not
through?
thinking about them. You're not thinking about them. You have to think about, why don't you go for counseling? Why don't you speak to people?
Boy,
I know I'm in the diaspora and I'm saying that, but I'm sure that even in Africa or anywhere
where
else in
in
the world,
Africa will you get counseling
of course
when
you
you are going
can.
through hell?
You can get counseling from families. You can get counseling from elderly people, older people. You can.
I have just come back from months living in Africa, right? The people are going through. So let's just go back to where I was. I was in Nigeria. People are going through hell in that place. People are practically piecing their lives together on a daily, on a minute by minute basis, trying to make ends meet, to stay afloat. Now you are not going to go and dump your problem on them, telling them that you feel like ending it and they will be ready to listen to you?
No, it's not about you ending it because of poverty. What we're talking about is ending it because of a relationship. Ending it because probably your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your spouses or even your spouses has left you or is no longer interested in you. What will make you say it's over?
Well, this is the way I look at it. The feeling you feel when you begin to feel the feeling you have never felt before is known as love. And when you are in love, right, the whole world stops. Everything stops. You believe so much in this person. You have taken everything that is your being, that you know, that you have worked for, that you have slaved for. You have placed that thing in the other person's hand. It's like you are giving a gun loaded to another person and believing the person not to pull the trigger.
Why would you put your
and now the person now pulls the trigger?
Jerry, Why would you put your hope on any man? That is the point.
Have you never been in love to the point where every being of you hand it over willingly?
Absolutely. I have been in love. I've been loved and I've loved. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I've never gotten to a stage where I want to end it all. And that's what I'm saying. There is no that why would you don't have to get to that is why you have people around you. Fortunately, we do have people around.
In Africa?
Yes.
In Nigeria?
Yes, in Africa, in Nigeria, in the UK, anywhere. That's why you have to have people around you.
You have professional bodies who will listen to you. You can go to your GP. If your GP is smart enough, they can read the signs. They read, even in the UK, people still terminate their lives over one issue or the other, especially when it comes to relationship.
Yes, we know, and people get depressed. People go into depression. You say it bothers down mostly on people around you. People can actually know when, especially when you do. This is why loneliness kills in this country. But we're talking about in Africa, in Nigeria, where we know that you always have people around you.
The Nigeria you're talking about has changed. The Nigeria of old, the Nigeria that I grew up in, we look after each other because we believe that if there is an anomaly in the system, it affects everybody. It's like in those days, when you go out and you do something stupid, they whop you, they take you home, right? They whop you again.
Yes.
So you have no choice but to behave in a society. But look at our society today. Everything is gone haywire. So who's going to listen to you?
We're still talking. We're saying two different things, Jerry.
Yes, we are.
We are saying two different things. I'm talking about relationships. Look, we know that there's so much poverty in Nigeria. There's so much moral decadence at the moment because of the state of the country. But I'm saying that regardless of what is happening to you, the last thing you want to do is take your life.
Well,
there is always hope.
I can speak for myself though, because I mean, in all the years that I have lived, I would not tell you that my heart has not been broken.
Of course.
I have been in a place where it was so dark that if we were to shine a solar light there, I probably wouldn't see the light.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for the grace of God, there goes I. You see, we are
so there's God.
Of course, there is a universal being. I'm not disputing that.
I've never about the grace.
I don't know about that, but I can.
Well, you just said the grace of God. You just said grace of God.
That's rhetoric,
and that is what you should live on. You live on grace.
Well, when you are talking about the grace of God, what about the atheist? What does he live on? We are vying each other.
No. The bottom line is, it's not even being a Christian or a Muslim or any other religion.
It's being a human being.
It's being a human being and knowing the reason why you want to look. You didn't bring yourself into the world, so you don't have any right to take yourself out of it.
Well, having said that, I seriously have been playing the devil's advocate. The question I'll ask of you is this: whatever you're going through, there is always someone somewhere,
absolutely,
that will listen to you.
Yes,
speak you to people. Only live and you only look and check, and there will be somebody who will listen to you. See things. They might not even see things from your point of view, completely, but there is a shoulder for you to put your head on. Take a pause. Think. How about after you've taken your life, the people you're leaving behind? You might have a father, you have a sister, you have children, you have brothers, you have uncles, aunties.
And that's why the selfishness comes in, because whilst you're trying to take your own life, you're not thinking about anybody else. Yes, you're hurt. This person has hurt you. So what? Move on.
And can you imagine when you have done that, the person will now say, I told you guys, he's unstable. She's unstable. She's a stupid person. They'll look at you
like you're unstable. And remember, when you go, life goes on for that person.
Obviously, life goes on.
Life goes on for that person.
Is there any guilt?
Well, you must be really, really hard-hearted for you to take your own life.
And then the person you leave behind, the person do you think
the person
they feel
has
guilt?
moved on. They might not even feel guilt. Oh my God, Oh, this person is now dead. Oh, my show, whatever it is.
And that's the end of it.
Oh, there. Look, listen. I'm telling you, nothing is worth you taking your own life. Please, don't do it.
As we're saying that, all we want you to do is to like,
share, and subscribe to our channel.
Don't forget
to hit the notification bell. But please don't do anything to hurt yourself. We watched something. A guy took poison on social media. He was drinking the poison in the presence of everybody on social media.
And he
killed himself.
People are these days. People will just point the camera at you. People will not stop you.
Yeah.
And when you're gone, you're gone.
I think he actually did put the camera there himself, but he did let people know that he was dying. I'm sure some people around him would have seen him being that depressed.
We're becoming too morbid, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't care anymore. Care about the people around you. Look at their mood changes. Their mood might change, and then you want to know why. It's not being intrusive, because you talking to them might even save their lives. Maybe this gentleman or two of the people that I watched, one from Zimbabwe and one from Nigeria, they may have been talking to people,
somebody.
You understand? And nobody's listening. Please.
Whatever you do, no relationship, no issue, no matter how hard you find it, is worth terminating your life.
Please don't terminate your lives anymore. You understand? It's not worth it.
It's because we love you.
That's why we're doing this.
From TJ's World. That's why we're doing this.
Yes, please.
We're looking forward to your comments. Meanwhile, you share.
Share, and subscribe to our channels. But please, it's just a word of advice. We've just come in to just let you know this briefly. Do not kill yourself for any reason. Speak to people. Get counseling. Speak to your pastors. Speak to your imams. Speak to any spiritual leader that you know. Anybody that will listen to you. Get another woman. Get another man. Life is too short. You understand? Well, please take care of yourself. Be good. And please don't kill yourself.
We will see you next time around.
Take care. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye. So, what's the point of you killing yourself? What's the point? Get it.